Hello everyone, today we are going to start with Chapter 10, The Rogue Bludger. The girls' bathroom on the second floor. Steam is rising from a small, black cauldron simmering over a magical blue fire. Hermione is stirring a thick, mud-like substance. Harry and Ron are sitting on the damp floor, surrounded by cracked tiles and leaking pipes. Work on the polyjuice potion has begun in the one place no one ever visits, Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. In the book, the process is grueling. It takes a full month for the ingredients to stew. Hermione is checking the Most Potenti Potions book, her face illuminated by the eerie blue flames. She explains they still need shredded skin of a boomslang and powdered bicorn horn, which can only be found in Snape's private stores. The risk of being caught here is constant. The sound of Myrtle's wailing echoes off the stone walls, providing a haunting soundtrack to their illegal brewing. In the Quidditch pitch, the match between Gryffindor and Slytherin. A heavy, gray sky hangs over the stadium. The Gryffindor team is in the air. Suddenly, one of the heavy, iron bludgers takes a sharp turn, ignoring all other players and diving straight for Harry's head. This isn't a normal game. In the book, the Rogue Bludger is terrifying. No matter how Harry maneuvers, the heavy iron ball tracks him like a heat-seeking missile. Fred and George try to protect him, but it's impossible to play the game while being hunted. Harry's focused as he spots the snitch near Draco Malfoy's ear. He decides to go for it, even with the bludger screaming toward him. It slams into Harry's arm. We hear a sickening crack. Despite the pain, Harry dives. He catches the snitch with his good hand, falling to the mud as the bludger attempts to finish him off on the ground. Hermione finally blasts the ball into pieces with her wand. Harry lies in the mud, clutching his dangling, broken arm. Lockhart strides onto the pitch, his teeth flashing in a confident, theatrical smile. He ignores Harry's pleas to go to Madame Pomfrey. Lockhart's vanity becomes dangerous. He insists on fixing Harry's arm himself, despite having no medical training. Lockhart performs the Brachia Memento spell. A flash of light hits Harry's arm. Instead of healing, the arm goes limp like a rubber glove. Harry lifts it, and we see it flop over. Lockhart hasn't mended the bones, he has removed them entirely. Harry is rushed to the hospital wing, where Madame Pomfrey is furious. Regrowing 33 bones is a painful, overnight process involving a bottle of Skele-Gro. In the hospital wing at night, moonlit shadows stretch across the empty beds. Harry is awake, his arm burning as the bones slowly reform. Suddenly, a small, familiar figure appears at the foot of his bed. Dobby is back. In the book, the conversation is more desperate. Dobby admits he was the one who blocked the barrier at King's Cross and he was the one who cursed the bludger. He thought if Harry was injured, he would be sent home safely. Dobby's large eyes are full of tears as he explains that the chamber was opened once before, and people died. He accidentally lets slip that the monster is something even he who must not be named feared. Before Harry can get more information, Dobby hears someone coming and vanishes with a loud crack. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall enter the ward, carrying a heavy, motionless figure between them. They place it on a bed near Harry. It's Colin Creevey, his camera still gripped in his hands. The horror strikes again. Colin has been petrified. Dumbledore pries the camera from Colin's stiff fingers and opens the back. As Dumbledore opens the camera, a hiss of steam rises and the smell of burnt plastic fills the air. The film has been melted. Colin didn't see the monster with his eyes, he saw it through the lens, which saved his life but destroyed the evidence. Dumbledore looks at McGonagall, his voice a low whisper, the question is not who, but how. The chapter ends with the school in a state of panic. The chamber isn't just a legend anymore, it's a hunting ground. The bones are regrowing, but the danger is growing faster. Dobby has confessed to the bludger, and Colin Creevey is the latest victim. Why did the monster melt the film inside the camera? And what did Dobby mean when he said the chamber was opened before? Comment below and subscribe for Chapter 11, The Dueling Club.